Hello, family. Welcome back to the channel. Okay, so I have an exciting word. This is a word for the ladies, the women of God, the brides to be, the wives. However, if you are a male listening, you can insert yourself in the wife part and let let it speak to you the way that it can. So God is speaking again about these kingdom marriages. Oh my gosh. um I'm just so excited. I'm excited for myself. I'm excited for my friends. I'm excited for you guys. And I'm just so blessed by the word that he gave me on this morning. So he took me to the book of Ruth, the third chapter. And it reads, first it's talking about Naomi makes plans for Ruth. And it reads, one day Naomi said to Ruth, "It's time I found you a husband who will give you a home and take care of you. You have been picking up grain along the side with women who work for Boaz, and you know he is a relative of ours. Threshing the Tonight he will be threshing the grain. Now take a bath and put on some perfume, then dress in your best clothes. Go where he is working, but do not let him see you until he is finished eating and drinking. Watch where he goes to spend the night. Then, when he is asleep, lift the cover and lie down at his feet. He will tell you what to do." Ruth answered, "I'll do whatever you say." She went out to the place where Boaz was working and did what Naomi had told her. After Boaz finished eating and drinking and was feeling happy, he went over and fell asleep near a pile of grain. Ruth slipped over quietly. She lifted the cover and laid down near his feet. In the middle of the night, Boaz suddenly woke up and was shocked to see the woman laying at his feet. "Who are you?" he asked. "Sir, I am Ruth," she answered. "And you are the relative who is supposed to take care of me. So spread the edge of your cover over me." Boaz replied, "The Lord bless you. This shows how truly loyal you are to your family. You could have looked for a younger man, either rich or poor, but you didn't. Don't worry, I'll do what you have asked. You are respected by everyone in town. It's true that I am one of the relatives who is supposed to take care of you, but there's someone else who's even closer relative. Stay here until the morning, then I will find out if he is willing to look after you. If he isn't, I promise by the living God to do it myself. Now go back to sleep until morning." Ruth lay down again, but she got up before the daylight because Boaz did not want anyone to know she had been there. Then he told her to spread out her cape, and he filled it with grain and placed it on her shoulder. When Ruth got back to town, Naomi asked her what had happened, and Ruth told her everything. She also said, "Boaz gave me the grain because he didn't want me to come back without something for you." Naomi replied, "Just be patient and don't worry about what will happen. He won't rest until everything is settled today." May God add a blessing to the reading of his good word. So I asked God, what do you want me to say? What's the revelation behind Ruth 3? What does this look like for my situation and others? He said, your Boaz is coming. Your Boaz is coming, right? He also said, be patient. A lot of us are just like idolizing it when we should just be working in the fields. We just, do what we got to do within ourselves, preparing ourselves, getting ourselves ready for our husbands and wives to come to us. Well, husbands in this sense. The men will pursue, not women. So then he goes and says, and he will come once we're busy doing what he wants us to do. We are close to that happening. So for some of us, this is going to happen very quickly. For some of us, it might be within the next month. It might be within before the end of the year or next year. I spoke about a word that I got a couple of weeks ago, and it was talking about in the springtime. So a lot of us is getting ready to walk, if we're not already in our marriage season. He also said that the prodigals that are coming back, if they are not willing to do what they are supposed to when it comes to their kingdom spouse, there is a replacement. At first, I used to go back and forth like, dang, is there a replacement or there's not a replacement? But as you read the word and it says, because Boaz wasn't really supposed to marry Ruth, the other man that was closer to being a relative was supposed to marry him. But when he didn't want to do it because it was going to mess up what he had going on, that's when Boaz took it upon himself, because he was next in line or whatnot, to marry Ruth. That's how that happened. So one monkey don't stop no show, okay? And that's encouraging. That's a encouraging word for someone too, because especially if you've been waiting years and years on this particular person that God showed you, you might need to revisit and ask God if there is a replacement or someone else that is going to step up and properly take on that role as a husband in your life. So ladies, get ready, prepare yourself, because he is on the way. He is on the way. I am so excited. Hopefully, I'll be able to come on here and give a testimony about my kingdom spouse in due time. And God is still writing our love story. So I'm really excited about that. So ladies, get ready, because the time is near. The time is here. I hope this has been an encouraging word for you guys. I hope it has blessed you as much as it has blessed me. And into the next video. Bye.